Erin Miller.
And I'm Mary Morton.
And we hope you had a great summer and are excited to be back for the school year. We are here to give you an update on how we are going to use the Fountas and Pinnell benchmarking assessment system in Ames.
Earlier this year, Fountas and Pinnell updated their benchmarking assessment system with a third edition. As you know, the previous Fountas and Pinnell benchmarking assessment system that we've been using had some great benefits, but there are also some drawbacks to these materials. When we learned about a new edition that included a revised and more detailed rubric, we knew that these materials needed to be explored further. That exploration started with purchasing a third edition kit at both levels to share with our Ames staff members. In a meeting with our literacy content team, we provided opportunities for exploration and use of several of the new components. Later, with instructional coaches, we explored the materials and discussed professional learning opportunities that these materials could inspire. And with principals and administrators, we again explored the materials and highlighted the benefits and potential challenges to updating as a district to the third edition materials. After each group investigated the new materials, we asked one question: what is your overall opinion of the district purchasing the third edition materials? The feedback we received was resoundingly positive and enthusiastic. In fact, 94% of responders were in favor of purchasing these updated materials. As a result, we have purchased the third edition of the Fountas and Pinnell benchmarking assessment system and are here today to share with you the district expectations for using the third edition. After we finish, your instructional coach will lead you through a more specific exploration of what's changed and how to utilize these assessments with students.
Some things about administering the BAS haven't changed. Similarly to last year, the benchmarking assessment is on the cap twice, once in the fall from September 7th to October 6th, and once in the spring from April 16th to May 11th. The materials can be used 2 additional times before violating the fidelity of the assessment system. Most teachers find that administering the system in the winter provides useful data to inform instruction. Each teacher will be provided with 1 sub-day within each CAP assessment window.
When administering this assessment, Ames Community School District expects you to find the highest independent level for each student in order to more effectively use this information when designing small group instruction. Fountas and Pinnell created these levels to describe a series of characteristics found in a text so that a teacher could plan more targeted instruction. In the most recent edition, 2017, of the Fountas and Pinnell book on guided reading, they more clearly defined what a text gradient, or level, is and what it is not. Take a moment now to read through their descriptions of what a text level is and what it is not. Many of the items on this chart resonated with us after having conversations with you about how levels work in your classroom. This new way of thinking about levels may be a shift from your current practice and will require more conversations. You can find more information at blog.fountasandpinnell.com.
As always, we want to make decisions regarding students using convergent data. Benchmarking assessment data is one piece of the puzzle that will be helpful as we make decisions about what students need instructionally to become stronger readers. Over this next year, we will be looking at how to use these assessments with fidelity in order to have strong conversations around data, both at a PLC level and as a district.
In order to implement this assessment with fidelity, we need to ensure that we are only using the third edition materials. If you have any materials tucked away at the bottom of your drawer or in the back of a cabinet, we really need to dispose of those. The program reps emphasize to us that the changes are significant, and we will not get reliable data if we're using a mix of the old and the new materials. We appreciate you taking time to double check that you have cleansed your spaces of the old materials and delivered those to your instructional coach. Enjoy the next hour exploring these materials with your colleagues.